So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this will be some type of weekly movie hunt. Yeah, there might be at least one new release in stores, which is odd because I thought they were not going to do that every week, but we're going to go see what we can find, and hey, we'll at least look at some toys, other things, pop culture. Come back here, we'll look online to see what else is out there that you might be able to order if you can't find in stores, and then I'll show you what I picked up this week. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Say his name and
You better be careful. Say his name and he'll appear. What if he'll appear in Walmart? Let's go. We're going to sneak up on the movies here. See what they got. They got a $5 bin right here in the front of the movie section. We got World War Z. Teen Wolf 1 and 2. There's the greatest movie ever. Yeah, I'll look through there. If I see anything, I'll let you guys know. I'll record some. But look, they never got the shit from last week in here. This Walmart never got Fall Guy. I mean, they don't have anything. What's going on? Look at that empty rack. This is pathetic. Oh well. Went around the corner. Here's what's on the side. Look at this shit here. What is this? The Psych-O-Ween collection? That's weird. That's like an old ass DVD. What's that doing there? Includes 2 episodes first time on DVD. They've released the whole series. This Walmart randomly gets old shit and puts it on the shelf before they put like new releases out. It's ridiculous. The first OMEN wasn't up there on the front. They do have some TV stuff. That's pretty cheap for Cheers on DVD. I think Amazon's got the DVD and the Blu-ray on sale right now. Decent price. I think the Blu-ray's under $100 for the first time. Basically. Alright, well, I went back over here to the $5 bin. This is the other side. They've got Showdown at the Grand. Dr. Dolittle starring Dr. Doom. What else they got? Dead Man's Hand with a nice slip. Addams Family. Some decent $5 titles. Little Shop of Horrors. Wild Horses with Trap Man himself there in the middle. And Varsity Blues. 47 Days of Jesus. I don't think that's $5, but either way. So let's check the toys in here before we leave. And looks like they got some of the new WWE superstars. There's Kane. Any other ones? Oh, look. They got British Bulldog. That's pretty neat. And the man himself, Muhammad Ali. I think they're only putting 3 of those in this. Yep, look at there. Just 3 in the series. So they got all 3 of them. That's pretty neat. Remember, I found the Hulk Hogan chase in this store. But they haven't restocked much. There's Damian Priest. I don't like the head scan, man. His head looks too big for his body. No new Ultimates in here. AEW's on clearance. Let's get out of this section. They did have a clearance section in this store where they got G.I. Joe 25. Is that really a clearance? NECA Phantom of the Opera. I got a Mummy in here for $20 on clearance. That's pretty cool. This is the colorized version. And they got some Pops. Some Demon Slayer, $10. The head's broken off of that one. Like anybody's gonna buy that. That one is broken. Got Rebel Moon. A couple of those. Got a Spawn figure back there. Not impressing on the clearance here. Some mini Pops or bitty Pops. So that Walmart was very unimpressive. I'm gonna go in another one, but until then, let's go into Target. Let's go. Had to hide over here in the corner until somebody left. They were looking at the movies. I literally see nothing over here. Nope, that's not a spot for anything new. Still got Civil War, Abigail, Fall Guy. $34 for a 4K is too much. Yes, it is. Same thing for Kong. They still got that Hunger Games 5 movie set. $29. That's not bad, but man, what is this hunt is going to be garbage. There's nothing out here. Check the toys over here while we're in here. They got this cool gold label Joker Sonar Vision figure. It's kind of cheesy. That's a Batman Platinum figure. Wonder if that's worth anything. The Platinum ones, sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. I'll check it out. See if they got anything else. A little bit of Simpsons action. Cyborg, Superman. They had a little section of Pops over here. Groot is Black Panther. The Armorer. Got an Undertaker. Look at there. That's only at Target. Got some droid sets for $45. That's ridiculous. So yeah, the Batman, I looked it up. It doesn't sell for that much. So I'm not going to scalp it. Don't worry. I'll put it back. But look at there. There's a classic legendary Black Lion.
We will defend this planet. Hagar's Rubies is about to have a bad day. The galaxy is about to be secure. Form Voltron.
Classic Voltron. Not more than meets the eye. No, I'm just kidding. I never really was much in Voltron, but that's a pretty big figure there. Kind of cool looking. Over here, down here next to the Pops, they had one of those talking Krusty dolls. That's kind of neat. You have to pull. You know, back in the day, I was talking about that Deadpool that had where you pull it. After a while, man, after years, those things stop working, or the voice speeds up. So I don't know why they're releasing that kind of stuff now. Just put a fucking button on it. Peanuts Linus. I'd like to get a Pigpen figure pop. How would they do that? How would they put the smell around him? Look, they had these Godzilla little reaction figures from Pinball. They look kind of cool. I really like that Mecha Godzilla. You know what I don't like, though? I like the figures. I don't like the price tag. They're like $25. Oh, look, they're doing a physical media drop at Barnes & Noble. Let's get in there and see. Look at there. I found the Friday the 13th, the final chapter, limited edition Steelbook. 30% off. That's a good price. They got all these stupid security tags on everything here now. Best little whorehouse. Look at these. They moved the Criterions, put puzzles. That's a neat little puzzle there. The box is shaped like a camera. Yeah, do we need all those puzzles? They moved the Criterions to the other side. Now the sale's over. And look at this shit. Looks like they stock new stuff. All that jazz. Now this movie I tried to do an in-store pickup on, and it said they didn't have it. It was probably in the back and they didn't even look. See my rant video about Barnes & Noble and their shitty service.
Why?
I think that's fairly new. Anything else new down here? Princess Bride, is that the 4K? Yes, it is. That's one of the ones they said they didn't have that I wanted. Damn it. And look at all this risky business. They didn't have that at the time, but I did get it just as cheap. Oh, I did. I ordered it and got it online here. Sorry. Fall Guy, extended cut. This stuff is usually 30% off. If it's not, who's going to pay $30 for Fade to Black? I'm almost embarrassed that I went movie hunting this week. There's not shit in the stores. SpongeBob musical live on stage. Yeah. No. So they had human representations of the characters of SpongeBob. Pulp Fiction. So that looks like everything over here is like 30 or 40% off. $10 Top Gun. Elvis 5 movies. That Stephen King set. That's kind of $25 and 30% off. Sorry. Grease. Not a lot of choices here. Serpico. Up in Smoke. Yellowstone. 40% off of Yellowstone sets. They're DVDs. Foul Play, $5 for that. I've got the Blu-ray. Summer Rental, $5. Regarding Henry. Did that get a Blu-ray release? I'm gonna have to check that out. What Lies Beneath did. Look, here's a season, the 5th season of CSI Miami. Witness, $5. They got some weird shit over here in this section. Greatest TV shows of all time. Honeymooners. They're trying to get rid of these DVDs, I guess, because they got most of these have Blu-ray or 4K releases.
And I love DVDs, right? I like to be about a decade behind everybody else, you know?
Audrey Hepburn collection, that's not a bad price. If it was it 30% off, I wonder. Escape from Alcatraz. I got the 4K Kino of that. That's really good. I recommend it. Got Star Trek. Lady Sings the Blues. Diana Ross. Got Classic Airplane. $5 isn't bad. Clue. Ferris Bueller. Chinatown. You can get that on for $10. I know there's a 4K, but if you don't really care about that and want a Blu-ray. So, like I said, because Walmart was so garbage, I'm going to try one more Walmart. Let's see what they got. This Walmart, in the very front entrance, has a $5 movie bin. And they actually individually priced some of the movies. About My Father. That's fairly new. Interstellar. You can get a 4K of that for like $10 on Amazon. I did. Tropic Thunder. Robert Downey Jr. He's playing Dr. Doom now. What do you guys think of that? Put some comments down below. It's weird that this is right up here in the front. R.I.P.D. 2. Ryan Reynolds starred in the first one of those.
I am soaking wet right now.
They got the Fall Guy 4K Steelbook and the regular Fall Guy. They've had that stuff since last week, though. Then they did stock the first Omen, so that's new. Blu-ray and digital code, so not even a DVD in there. That's a weird. What is it? Smile. Looks like Smile on the back. $22.96, and then you get the DVD for $19.96. They still got the Strangers. $20 for the Blu-ray and the DVD, and then they got the 4K set with a security tag, crimping it up, bending up the cover. Who in the hell would buy that? Can't get it back in the hole. Oh well, let's go around the corner and see what else they got in here. There's Ted Lasso for $65 for DVD with a security tag, screwing up the cover. Oh well. Alienoid. Rendell. A Dark Avenger Returns. I think we got the original Rendell. Didn't we get that at the Dollar Tree? I think I remember that at the Dollar Tree. There's Sting. I really like that cover. It's an embossed DVD cover. I'm going to probably pick that up on Blu-ray. $12.96 for the DVD. So they got some new stuff here. Not much. Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 3. Sleeping Dogs, stop motion. We've seen all this stuff. Where is anything new? Is that it? That's all we're going to find today is those couple? They got security tags on everything. Who the hell is going to steal this stuff? Yeah, because everybody's going to steal Perry Mason and resell it. They got this little cheesy $5 section like some Walmarts are getting. Maybe that's why they put the bin up front. A lot of family stuff here for $5. And then they got the really cheesy Steelbook section. Rango for $25. Cocaine Bear, $22. Point Break. They did have some shirts when I was going out. I looked for $8.98. They got a new Godfather shirt. That's pretty neat. There's that Halloween too. You guys finding that one in stores? I bought that myself. And there's Deadpool. Have you guys seen the movie? I still need to do my review of that.
Let's fucking go!
So nice little shirt section. And hey, here's an extra shirt section. I don't remember if I showed this last week. These are button-up shirts. They're like $17 though. But look, they got this Friday the 13th with movie posters on it. That's kind of neat. It's got posters from like 6, 7, 8. I like it. I'm not that big of a hater other than the end on Jason Takes Manhattan. What you feel of that? But look at that Halloween 2 shirt. I'm digging that. Definitely might have to get that to wear to Halloween. They got It with Pennywise on it. Freddy Krueger. There's another Halloween. Halloween and Friday the 13th. I'm just checking the sizes. And then I was talking about this during my live stream, if you didn't know. These are popcorn buckets that I found at Hobby Lobby. I thought they got the little personal size for 99 cents. That's pretty neat. And then you got the middle size, $1.49. And then they got the super big popcorn bucket. That's $2.49. Those are really good deals. So look for those at Hobby Lobby right up here with this section. But we're going to check online now. So let's check out what comes out this week. Mostly catalog stuff here at the top. You got Invasion USA, Chuck Norris 4K. I'll just go ahead and piss you off from the beginning. I'm not a huge Chuck Norris fan. My Blu-ray is good enough for that. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. 4K, I haven't decided if I'm going to get that yet. I'm going to wait and read some reviews of that. The movie's pretty good. I like most Guy Ritchie movies, but I've got the Blu-ray. I've already got the German 4K Steelbook of The Sadness, and I also got the Raven Banner Blu-ray that came in the horror pack. So not sure I'm going to pick up that one. Criminally Insane, Satan's Black Wedding. I don't know anything about that. I've got No Way Out on Blu-ray, so I don't think I need that 4K right now. Maybe during a sale for Kino. The Lady from Shanghai. Election, kind of feel the same way as I said a minute ago. I've got the Blu-ray of that. Got the Criterion. Don't think I need the 4K. The first Omen, probably going to pick that up. You'll see in the haul portion. The Last Embrace 4K media book. That's a cinematography. I'm trying to complete that collection. You got The Ripper. That's a Tom Savini movie. That's very interesting. You got Ted Lasso, The Richmond Way Blu-ray set. It's a little steep right now. I'll probably wait to see when that's on sale. Danza Macabre. I don't know what that is. House of Gucci. I didn't like that movie, so I won't be picking that up. What else we got here? Macho Woman. Not really interested in that. Well, they call me Macho Woman. Run Lola Run, I think, is in that Sony 4K set, so I don't need that. I don't know what the rest of these are. In and Out I may get. I think I've got that on DVD. I saw the TV Glow Digipack. A24. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that yet. I might. A Sting, definitely interested in that. Redline 7000, I don't know about that. There's some Arrow stuff. Was it Nico Mastorakis collection? Don't know much about that. Twisted is a decent movie. I can pick that up later. I don't know what the House of Doom is, so Feed Me is a pretty good movie. May think about getting that. There's the Arrested Development documentary. I might pick that up later, really. Not super interested in that. Spirit of 76. Huh. Misbehaving. That's a very interesting movie. We'll talk about that in the haul portion. Got a bunch of anime stuff. Ali G in the House, the movie. Not a huge fan of that, so I've got that on, I think, DVD. That's good enough for me. Haven't watched it since. Alienoid, Return to the Future. We saw that on DVD at Walmart. Don't know anything about most of that. Nintendo Quest, I'm interested in that. Humanist Vampire Seeking Consenting Suicidal Person. I don't know. Does anybody know anything about that one? Let me know in the comments. Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm sure that's a great transfer on that one. That movie's public domain, basically, so we'll see. Supernatural, did they release a cheap version of that? I might have to check that out. And I think that's about it. So yeah, that's ending July. The next hunt will be in August. So we had one or two new releases, mostly catalog stuff. So what are you guys picking up? Let me know in the comments down below. But also, I'm going to show you what I picked up in the haul portion. Let's go. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. And yeah, we're talking new releases and or catalog titles that I might have picked up this week. So hopefully you guys found something this week worth watching. Also, make sure you hit me up on social media, JeffMan316, because we can talk about it there. It doesn't have to be in the comments here. We can talk in DMs. I talked to a lot of you guys there. So there were like 2 newer type releases that I was looking for this week, and I actually found one in stores and one online. The one I got online was, boom, we got Sting. Your Biggest Fear Just Got Bigger. So obviously that's about spiders. So a horror-like type version of arachnophobia. Now, I will say this, if you haven't bought this on Blu-ray, Walmart had the DVD. We found it in store. Walmart.com right now has this Blu-ray for $14.99. That's cheaper than what I paid for it on Amazon. So what other new release was it? Well, I found it in one Walmart, and the other one I didn't find shit. So I found the first Omen, and I have not seen this yet. I like that poster artwork. So what do you guys think of that? So yeah, the first Omen, so it's nice that for a change, they actually released a new release after the big wave of new releases last week. So I thought they weren't going to do that anymore. I thought they were going to release just new releases, once every 2 weeks. So the rest of what I picked up are catalog titles and or indie type titles. And the first one of those indie type titles is Nintendo Quest. I've heard a lot of good things about this. Somebody recommended I need to watch it. I love that cover artwork. Look, it's kind of like designed like a Nintendo video game case. And the carpet does not match the drapes, as they say. So the gist of this movie, if you're not aware, is it's a video game rock star and fanatic who goes 10,000 miles in his pursuit to collect the complete library of original Nintendo games in 30 days, and he's not buying any of them online. So it also includes the 9 episodes of a limited series Nintendo Quest Power Tour. So I'm assuming he did some stuff online. Yeah, somebody recommended this to me. Said it was a great like documentary type movie. Look, the special features are listed on the back. It's like the case there. Just to go show you that I usually don't give a shit whether people like the things I purchase or not. I like in this video to show you anything that was on that new release list that I purchased. Oddball stuff I usually show you separate. And one of those things is Misbehaving. Now, I bought this specifically because of the cover artwork. I love it. It reminds me of that, 80s cheesy style, but this is no regular 80s comedy. No. That X there is for a reason. This is an X-rated comedy. But I love that artwork. And in this case, the carpet matches the drapes. Now, I wonder if her carpet will match the drapes because I haven't watched it yet. But this is basically an X-rated comedy at its best. But it's actually a real movie with some of that content spread into it. I heard it's one of the really good. It's got some good parody and satire in it. So yeah, read a review of it after seeing that cool, damn epic artwork, and I had to get it. So speaking, I got 2 other ones of movies that I love the artwork. This next Blu-ray I got from Orbit DVD, Feed Me. Now, if you remember, we found the DVD of Feed Me in Big Lots, and more about that soon because I got a Big Lots hunt and some news about Big Lots. But I really love that artwork, and the carpet doesn't match the drapes. If you recognize that, that's what the DVD artwork looked like. So they did this really super cool artwork for that. This is a really quirky movie. I like it, and I love that damn artwork. Sometimes the artwork sells the movie. So in a movie that I saw on Planet CHH that he sort of recommended, I don't know if he had watched it yet when he purchased it, but I got Tom Savini and the Ripper. Now, if you get it, nothing new now, you're not going to get the slipcover, but in this case, the carpet does match the drapes. But it says, from out of a dream, he returns to stalk the living. And the reason I've got this is I love Tom Savini. I love his FX work, his special effects work. Most people know he did the Friday the 13th, the final chapter, all of the special effects in that. So really looking forward to that. And last but not least, a movie that I have not seen before, ever. This will be a first time watch, and I'm really interested in it because it stars my man Roy Scheider there. Now this Last Embrace is one of those cinematography releases from Vinegar Syndrome. It's I got number 4,971. Oops, out of 6,000. Almost through it, you guys. I really like these releases. This set of movies, a series of films, whatever you want to call it, contains a lot of movies that I've never seen before. And so it's a lot of good first-time watches. This obviously stars Roy Scheider of Jaws fame. I love Jaws. You obviously know, if you keep up with the channel, that's my favorite movie. It says basically he was in an asylum, and it was something related to, you know, being accused of the murder of his wife, and he gets out. And so it's kind of like a spy thriller type. It's got one of the shittiest artworks, man. That is like so plain Jane. And if you look closely, it's not a photo. I think it's a painting. But The Last Embrace, if I didn't even say the movie title, I don't know. Jonathan Demme's often overlooked erotically tinged espionage thriller in a 4K restoration. Really looking forward to watching this for the first time. So what did you buy this week? Put in the comments down below. There's other things that I bought that I might cover in the video, but these, I usually put just what's available this week, like on Blu-ray.com, that I've purchased. So I'll show you guys other purchases like Big Lots, back in the day, Dollar Tree and all that kind of stuff. But put in the comments down below what you bought this week. And then while you're down there, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal YouTube stuff. Keep supporting me. I will keep making great content. Just did a Rocky rant review about all the problems that I had and other people have had with the 4Ks from Rocky. Watch that video. Please support that. Anything I post on the channel. And come over Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, JeffMan 316 Live, where we talk movies, pop culture, physical media, everything, while watching along to a movie. And sometimes we don't even watch the movie. It's just so much chatter going on. But either way, love you guys. And until next time, this has been JeffMan 316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying, you guys be safe out there. And remember, it's still okay to buy DVDs every once in a while. Until we meet again.